Okay, so I normally don't do videos because I'm working all the time. I just watch. But I've been watching here the last few days this whole Ryan Upchurch and Patty Lynn situation. And it's very messed up. For one, how as a mother, as a parent, I have 2 children, how as a mother, or a parent period, could you take your own son's hard-earned money and then go buy a house? And people are trying to say, oh, well, she invested it, or she's investing it for just in case if Ryan spirals out of control. That's none of her business. That is none of her business. If he wants to go out and blow his money on strippers and hookers, that's his choice. But my whole thing is don't be doing that. I mean, to me, that's one of the biggest piece of shit moves you could ever do, is to steal from your own children. Now, thank God I've never experienced that, but I've had plenty of friends that's happened to, where their mom or dad who's on drugs steals a TV from them and goes sells it for drugs. I mean, that happens all the time. And it's a horrible thing to feel where you can't even trust your own parents. Because if anybody on this planet you should be able to trust, it's your parents. It's your mom and dad. And you can't even trust them. You feel like you have nobody. You feel like you are just out here by yourself with nothing. Yeah, you might have money, you might have cars, you might have houses, you might have all this stuff, but deep down you feel empty. You feel like you have nothing. But again, you know, I'll say this too, if there are people at In Creek Squad coming out saying, oh, we're going to rape you, we're going to do, you know, kill you and all that stuff, you know, saying that to her, don't do that. That's horrible. What would you think if somebody told your mother that, or your sister, or your grandmother, or your aunt, whatever, cousin? I mean, don't say that. I mean, because then you're making yourself look bad. I mean, yeah, what she and her ex-husband, Ronnie Upchurch, have done so far is extremely messed up. To steal money from their own son. So that's my whole thing. And number 2, Johnny Gobble, you have no room to talk when it comes to drug addiction. For one, yeah, I've had drug addictions. I used to be addicted to snorting pills. I've been there, done that. I know what somebody looks like when they're on drugs. Ryan Upchurch does not look like he's on drugs. He looks like a guy that's just extremely tired and frustrated of everybody screwing him over. Because if you think about it, just recently he settled court cases with that Nicole Arbor idiot and the other girl or whatever. He's had to settle court cases and all this stuff. And it's just like he can never get a break. So I'm looking at it from a realistic perspective, because I never do YouTube videos. But I felt compelled. I felt like the good Lord was moving on me. But, Johnny, you can't say nothing. You look like every damn East Tennessee meth head. I mean, honestly, I expect you to be staying at a shitty hotel next to a Walmart listening to Kevin Gates out of a Bluetooth speaker. Now, I hope and pray that you're not on drugs and you're not doing it anymore. Maybe that's just you. But just your actions. And y'all are sitting out here talking about how he's snorting Adderall? Really? I'm pretty sure, for people that don't know, Adderall is an ADHD drug. I used to do Adderall when I was in school, because they put me on it. Doctors did. And I stopped taking it. It made me feel like a zombie. Here's the thing. Why would he be doing Adderall? If he was trying to get that kind of effect, he would just go straight to meth. I mean, come on now. People, wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. But I just find all this stuff to be completely insane and ridiculous. And I'll say this real quick. Ryan Upchurch, I'm praying for you. I hope you can hit me up, look me up on Twitter, look up TriStar. You'll find me anyway. Y'all have a good day.